activities for you. We've been looking at this little book that we've created throughout this month. And so here, it's a picture of the Holy Bible and all the things inside of the Holy Bible that we can learn from and do. So our first week was to answer God's call. And that was the calling on Jeremiah's life. That's the calling on your life, whatever that might be. You can ask God what that is. The other one was our second week, and that's to share God's message. So Jeremiah had a message from God to share to the people. And do any of you remember what that message was? You can tell the people around you. So that message was for Jeremiah to share that the nation of Israel has turned their back on God, that they sinned, and that God's judgment was coming. But that they had the chance to repent, and that God would forgive them if they asked. But they didn't do that, unfortunately. But this message is the same for us, that God forgives us when we ask as well. And so we can share God's message too. And then this week, it's about trusting God. So our message is to trust God and to have hope in God. 2 pages this week, to have hope in God as well. So I want you to think of some of the things that you hope that God will do for you. And you can talk about it with the people around you. And maybe you can even tell some of the people about the stories that they might not have heard because they weren't here. Maybe it's your parents and they were in the service, so they didn't get to hear. So you have the chance to share God's message with your family. Pretty cool. So you can do that now. So for our next activity, there are resources available near the video link, and you can print off a picture of this. So this page here has our Bible verse for the month around it. So it says, "Do not say, I am only a youth, for to all to whom I send you, you shall go, and whatever I command you, you shall speak." Jeremiah 1:7. And so what you need to do with this is you actually need to draw a picture of yourself in the middle, because you are a youth, you're young, you're a kid, and this verse is perfect for you because God has a message to share with you. God has a purpose for you, and so you get to fill the inside with a picture of yourself, and then you are surrounded by the words of God. Pretty cool. So you can do that now. I'm really excited to see your pictures, so send a picture of your picture to Justine and she'll share it with me, and we'll get to see some of those cool things that you drew. So the other thing you can do now is your field notes. The front page of your field notes is for your parents to guide you through, and there's different things you can do from that. And then the second page of your field notes is for you to color, and it just kind of shares some of God's promises again and just a review of our lesson. Have fun!